Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be making some barbecue jackfruit nachos. So I have our barbecue jackfruit, of course. We also have some eggplant queso dip, which is a recipe I'm actually testing from the Minimalist baker blog. Also am making some homemade cashew sour cream and some mango salsa. And lastly, I made my own baked corn tortilla chips without any oil. For now, let's get into the jackfruit, the star of the show here. I've been cooking with jackfruit a lot recently since Trader Joe's started selling it. And you get the kind in the brine. You can also find it at Asian markets. All I've done so far is I took 3 cans of jackfruit. I'm just making a huge batch so that I can have leftovers for the rest of the week. I drained those, rinsed them, and then I shredded them using my hands. If you have a potato masher, that would probably make it a little bit easier. Now, I've been told that you should take the center part of the jackfruit out and just toss it because it's a little bit tougher, but I personally just like to cook with the whole thing. I think it's fine, especially after you cook it for a long time. Everything softens up. I threw it into this pan with some sliced onion, lots of fresh garlic, and some vegetable broth, and I brought it up to a simmer and let it cook for a good 15-20 minutes until everything was very soft and aromatic. And that's the point that we have it at right now. So I have only ever cooked my jackfruit on the stove, and it always turns out well that way, but I read in a blog somewhere that if you finish it in the oven and you add some sauce and let that caramelize a little bit and let parts of it char slightly, that the texture and the flavor just get way better. So we're gonna try that today. I'm gonna add some barbecue sauce to it. Give it a good stir. My oven's already preheated to 400 degrees. It already tastes so good just like this, but just gonna spread it out evenly on this baking pan and let it bake for 15 minutes maybe. Now, while the jackfruit's cooking, I want to walk you through everything else I already prepped. I've made the eggplant queso, the cashew sour cream, the mango salsa, and the baked chips. So the chips I have a separate video for, I'll link down below. I slightly overdid these because I forgot about them. Next up, I already prepared this eggplant queso dip. I got this recipe from one of my favorite blogs. It's the Minimalist baker blog. I'll link it down below. I was intrigued because I've made lots of different types of vegan cheese sauce using potatoes or butternut squash or cashews, and I'd never seen one using eggplant. So for this, I took a medium Italian eggplant, I sliced it and I salted it very generously and let it sit for about 15 minutes. This is a good step to take if you want to take out some of the bitterness that eggplant can sometimes have. I rinsed it really well, patted it dry, drizzled it with a little bit of olive oil, and then I broiled it on both sides until it was slightly golden brown. Then I peeled the skin off and I pureed the eggplant with some spices, some nutritional yeast, some unsweetened plant milk, and cornstarch. And I heated that, let it simmer until it thickened up, and at the very last minute I added in some canned tomatoes and jalapenos. You could also use salsa. Now we're gonna give the eggplant queso a taste test. Get a lot on there. I like this better than the potato cheese because I made this over an hour ago and it cooled and then I reheated it and the texture is still super creamy and velvety, but it's still low in fat. Also, if you don't like eggplant, I can't really taste it in this at all. Also, can we talk about this shirt? This is, believe it or not, the first vegan shirt that I own. I got it from the Anxious Potatoes company. They sent it to me. I'm so excited. It's super soft. It's sweatshop free. It's organic cotton, ethically produced. And they were also kind enough to give me a coupon code for you guys if you want a shirt like this. They have some other designs as well. They're all hand-drawn. I'll link it down below. It's not like a commission code or anything. It's just a nice discount if you want a shirt like this. But yeah, moving along. Cashew sour cream, all I did was puree some soaked cashews with some lemon juice, some water, and some salt. Yeah, easy. Actually, my favorite way to make sour cream is just to add some vegan yogurt to some cashew cream and let it sit out and culture for a couple days and get nice and sour, but I didn't know I was making this till today, so this is the quick and dirty version. Lastly, I've got some mango salsa. I'm one of those people who loves pineapple and mango in savory dishes, especially curries and tacos and salsas. So in this I have some chopped mango, chopped tomato, very finely diced red onion, some lime juice, some cilantro, and some jalapeno. Then just some miscellaneous add-ons, some sliced olives, love olives, I'm probably gonna eat the whole can today, and some avocados. It is time! It smells so good. We are now going to taste test this. I'm gonna try and get a chip that has a little bit of everything. Okay. I'm so happy. I'm also so hungry because this took me hours to make all the parts. Anyway, just goes to show you can recreate your favorite dishes out of plants and not sacrifice any flavor, and in many cases it's going to be healthier if you make it vegan. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you try out this recipe or something similar, let me know, leave a comment, upload a photo to Instagram, tag me in it. I love seeing those, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.